Good evening, Summit Health Tribe. This is Coach Ashley, just coming to you for our Sunday live with Summit Health. I am here to talk to you this evening about 6 tips on how to boost your immune system during cold and flu season. So our number 1 tip is following a healthy diet. I know, you're probably pretty much expecting that one, but it's so important that your choices when it comes to eating fruits and vegetables. That is such a good way to boost your immune system. Eating a variety of fruits and vegetables, they're packed with chemical compounds called flavonoids that help fight infection. They fight inflammation and illness. So it's just a really good thing to add to your diet. If it's something that you are either unwilling or unable to access fresh fruits and vegetables, this may be a time where you might want to consider adding a multivitamin. So that is our first tip, is to follow a healthy diet full of whole foods. Number 2, stay hydrated. Water carries oxygen to our body's cells, which helps our cells to regenerate and heal. It works by removing toxins from the body. So drinking more of it could help prevent those toxins from building up and having a negative impact on your immune system. Number 3, exercise regularly, but don't overdo it. So studies have shown that exercise stimulates immune cells. One study showed that people who exercised 5 or more days a week were 43% less likely to get sick with upper respiratory issues than those that exercised only 1 time a week. But on the other hand, exercising too much can actually suppress your immune system. So there is no formula for figuring out exactly what is the right amount of exercise for any one person. I recommend kind of taking the Goldilocks approach. So this means finding the amount that is not too much and not too little. The best way to kind of figure that out is to pay attention to your body. If you're feeling like your energy is low, then take things slower and maybe lighter. If you feel like energy is good and your body feels good and rested, increase the intensity, increase the load. So keep that in mind with our getting exercise. Bottom line with that is just making sure that movement is consistent and something that you can sustainably do. Number 4, quality sleep. Sleep is when our body heals and regenerates cells. Not getting enough sleep or not getting enough quality sleep can reduce your body's ability to fight off infections. And also not getting enough sleep can make it more difficult to regulate stress. So this is going to be our number 5, is managing stress. You can kind of refer back to Coach Allison's video from last week. She had a ton of great tips on how to manage holiday stress and she had lots of great tips on how to lower stress overall. So high stress and chronic stress increases inflammation in the body, which in turn makes your body more susceptible to infections, and it also makes it much more difficult to fight an infection if you do happen to get one. So in addition to the tips that Allison gave last week, we recommend practicing mindfulness, journaling, taking walks, and making time for pleasurable activities. I think I had 7 tips. I apologize. It's 7 tips today. Number 6, minimize alcohol consumption. I know this is a hard one heading into the holiday season, but just some facts on it. Excess alcohol consumption can suppress your immune system. Alcohol can trigger inflammation, especially in the gut, which destroys like the microorganisms. We talked about that a couple weeks ago in the probiotic video. So just know that to keep your body functioning optimally, make sure that you're keeping alcohol well managed. Drinking lots of water between drinks too is very helpful. And then number 7, take care of your gut health. We just mentioned that here in alcohol consumption, but taking care of your gut health. This past, actually, I think it was today's newsletter was packed with lots of information on your gut health. So take some time to look through some of those posts that occurred over Instagram and Facebook the last weeks or so. Bottom line, eating probiotic-rich foods, eating a healthy diet, drinking plenty of water, and supplementing with probiotics if needed are great ways to improve your gut health. Just to kind of wrap up, a couple things that I wanted to point out to you where you can get some even more information. Coach Amy had a post in the blog. It is the 10 immune boosting foods. They are foods like citrus fruits and peppers. There's mushrooms, bone broth, garlic and onions, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, ginger, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, blueberries, and green tea. If you want to read more about that, you can go to the Summit Health and Fitness blog and search the 10 immune boosting foods. And then Amy also has a list of supplements that she recommends to help boost your immune system during this time of year. 4 of those main ones being magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D. You can find the rest of the list if you search cold and flu in the blog on Summit Health and Fitness. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to this video. If you have not reached out for your copy of the Seasonal Survival Guide PDF, I highly recommend it. It is packed with awesome tips, recipes, workout ideas. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy of that, just comment on this video. We'll make sure that we get that out to you. And then if you have any questions about improving your immune system or your immune health this time of year, just leave us a comment and we'll be happy to get back to you. So have a great night, guys. Get plenty of rest. And I hope everybody has a great holiday week. Those of you that are celebrating Thanksgiving with families or traveling, stay safe and enjoy. Bye-bye.